Hello to everyone here and also remote users. Hopefully everyone can hear me. Latvia and Lithuania also. My name is Nils Nitov. I am GIS architect in AlphaGIS. Already been working there 13 years. And today I will talk about a little bit the introduction to ArcGIS platform and then talk you about the ecosystem of ArcGIS and what are the basic components of ArcGIS system. And then later on, other presenters will go more technical and talk about how you can customize and extend those standard components. But about the vision, then ArcGIS is a big GIS ecosystem, geospatial data ecosystem, which means that you can manage your data, geospatial data, create this data, analyze this data, and publish it to your organizations or external users. And this means that all the organizations persons are involved in GIS, for example, analytics, managers, and also developers who can customize your software. ArcGIS has many components and implementation patterns. For example, there is ArcGIS Pro, that is the desktop software installed on client user computer. Then there is ArcGIS Enterprise, which is the entire ArcGIS system, which you can put on your own server. Then there is possibility to use ArcGIS as a SaaS, software as a service, known as ArcGIS Online. And also ArcGIS is available as a platform as a service. So the first tool that users use mostly is ArcGIS Pro, because in the desktop software, you can connect your data, you can analyze this data, you can create data, and you can manage data. And most importantly, you can also share your data. Then we have ArcGIS Enterprise, which is the central part of your GIS system, which means there is the data management part, there is the possibility to share your data, find your data, analyze, and also administer. ArcGIS Enterprise can be installed on Windows, Linux, and also as a new possibility, Kubernetes. And then there is the software as a service part, the ArcGIS Online, where you can use the ArcGIS capabilities from the cloud. Log into with your web browser, do the same analytics, and share your data, create the applications. And also today we have also covered the possibilities to extend mobile apps. Then Esri ArcGIS system has also standard field apps that you can use to take your maps to field and use those fieldwork functionalities there. And all the different software components have also different APIs and SDKs that today will be introduced to you. For example, Python API for automating administrative tasks, ArcGIS Pro, software development kits, etc. And let's move on. So not yet, not thank you. As we have a workshop, then I will sit down now at the moment to show you a little about the standard components also that we have. So I will move to RCS Pro. Okay. Okay, connection issues.
You can minimize that one on the right of the page.
Yep. Okay, let's see if this helps. Well, at least we have ArcGIS Pro interface at the moment in front of us. Okay, now it seems to work. Connection issues are resolved. So this is the ArcGIS Pro main interface. You can see the layer list here. You can see some analytics here and standard tools that are there. This is actually Tartu City bus traffic project where it was created the bus traffic analytics special custom tool. You can customize the ribbons there up and create your own buttons, own functionality, and open up custom tools that suit your needs. For example, here is the possibility to analyze the routes, different time periods, where, how long it took to pass different bus stops. Let's move forward. As I said, the ArcGIS Pro is also an important component for publishing your data. You can get your data in here, visualize it, and when you have done that, you are satisfied with your results, then you can go to the Share tab and share this to the web. And now, if you are on the web, then in the web, we are already using ArcGIS Enterprise part. Here is the portal part. User can log in, find the data, create the web maps. For example, the same map that I published from the ArcGIS Pro is now in the web with the same visualization, same attribute data, and I can also customize this data more now on the web part. Redesign it, say what attributes I want to see, show, etc. Now, when this web part is also configured, then it's possible to create different web applications with the layout and with the functionality that you need or want to present to your customers or users or public users. So there are standard tools where you can change the layout, add the functionality tabs, and all the needed things. And if that is not enough for you, you need something else, some special customization, then there comes the development part, which we will also today talk about how to add custom things to here, to these layouts. And final part, now to introduce the developer part, then actually there are different APIs, SDKs. For example, this is the REST API behind the scenes, the ArcGIS server, the machine view of the part. Actually, it's HTML here, but you can see the same services that are published to the web are here. And for example, if web browser is asking, I have here harbor data, please give me all the harbors in Estonia, then it's making this kind of REST query. Let's say we want all the harbors, all the fields, and we want it in JSON format, which can be then parsed by the web application. Let's say query, and this is the code that is output from the server and received by the web application and can be managed further. But okay, this was a short introduction about the standard tools and workflows.